Hey y'all, welcome back. Today is Box Challenge Saturday. On Saturdays I use box challenges to save money. Right now I'm working on 4 box challenges. This one is Harriet's Halloween Adventure. This is one I created and it's in my Ko-fi for my members. And I should have 15, and I counted it and it was $15 worth of prop money. So I'll go ahead and get started on this, and I just draw the card and we'll go from there. So alright, so this first one, I've already done the pumpkin on that one, so we need to go to the spider web and see how much that one was worth. That one's for 4, so that card is done. Let me just go ahead and mark that out. Alright, and we'll put, let me move all this kind of a little bit over this way. Alright, and we'll go ahead and put $4 into that section. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright. Go ahead, our next card, and I think I've already done one on, I can see it before I pick it up. I think I've already done one, so we need to find the pumpkin, and that pumpkin is worth 5, so that card is always also completed. Mark through him or her. Alright, and that's going to be 5 on that one. So let's see, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. So 5 into that section. See if I can get in there. Okay. Alright, our next one looks like we haven't done either one of these. One's for $1, and then the other one is for 5. Let's do the one for $1. Alright, so that's that pumpkin there. We'll put $1 into that section. Alright, and then our next one, it's either a haunted house or the cat. Let's see. I think the haunted house was, yeah. All right, so that house is worth 4. How much money do I have? Let's see what we got. I think I actually, yeah, I have 5. Okay, good. So that's 4. The cat is for 3. We'll do the cat. Let's do the cat on that one. And that section, I haven't been reading them, but each of the sections has a little story to it. So this section is Harriet has a fun night trick-or-treating with her friends. So that's what this section is. So I'm going to go ahead and put 3 in that. All right, now we've got $2 left. So let's see what we get on this. All right, so the pig's for 4. How much is the skeleton? For 2, good, because I had 2 left. All right, so we'll do the skeleton on that one. Yay! I didn't have any OU. That's always good. All right, so 15 into that one. Awesome. All right, so we'll go ahead and put this one over. I'm going to go ahead so I don't get all these cards mixed up. Let's put these in here, and we'll put this over to the side. All right, so next up, let me go ahead and get, let's see, let me get this binder. All right, and we'll put this over here. All right, so the first thing we need to do is get our money for this one. All right, and let's count and see how much we got. Got 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, 20. So I'm going to use 20 on the 3 boxes I have left. Now, these 3 box challenges are all saving for vacation. All right, so I have my sweet savings. Let me go ahead and grab it. I have my cards in here. Yeah. And let me also grab my envelope. All right, so this was made by Jo with CBA Mom Saves. And she included with this one a sweet, well, the box challenge is called Sweet Savings, but she included this envelope. So what I've been doing every week is as I finish the videos, I combine all the money and just put it together in here from each section. So far in this one, we have saved 150, 75, 76, so 176. So great savings on that one. So I'm just going to put that up here for right now. And then what we'll do is we will just start and see how far we can get on this one today. All right, so section 4 is the first one. And I know that, let's see, yeah, we'll roll. Some of these I might just put money in, but I know that, I think Jo is telling the directions you could roll, and then you cross off however many icons you saved for that particular section. But anyway, 6. See, I don't think there's even 6 left on this one. There's not. But we'll finish it out. So, this section we will put 3, and that will finish that one out. So, 2 and 3. So let me get 3. 2 and 3. Okay, and like I said, that will finish that section out. So that one is done. Okay, and then our next one we'll go to will be section 6. All right, section 6, let's see, we'll roll on this one, see what we get. 5. All right, so yeah, we can do that. That'll work. We'll do 2 of the icons. We'll do 4 and 1 right there. Awesome. We'll put 5 into that one. So we've still got, yeah, 2 more on that. Okay. You could put these back in the stack, but I'm just putting them over to the side because I'll just use them next time. All right, section 5. Section 5, let's roll 3. Tell you what, so I don't have to divide all this up. I'm just gonna go ahead and put 5 in this one. Do the 4 and the 1. Because like I said, I don't want to have to divide everything up. So we'll do that, and we'll do 4 and the 1. Put 5 in that one. All right. So that one's only got 1 icon left on it. And we'll put it over here for right now. Okay, my next section will be section 2. Let's go back to 2. Oh, 1, that's 1. 2, and I have a 3 and 1. Let's go ahead. Why do I only have 1 icon left on that one? Oh, I already did the 3, yeah. It is just $1 I have left in that one. Okay, so let me see. Let me pause for just a minute and get some change. Just a second. All right, we're good. I'm going to go ahead and add $1 to finish that one out. So that, get my $1, and that section is now completed. All right, let's go to our next card. Okay, and this one is section 1. It only has 1 icon left. And it's $1. That right there I had left. It's $1. Okay, so we'll put $1 in that. All right, and I have $5 left. So let me look at this one and see. That's the save 20. So I think what I'll do on that one is we're going to go ahead and finish it off, and I'm going to save that 5 on that one. All right, so we'll do 3, 4, 5. All right, and that is 20 into that challenge. We don't have too much left. I should finish this one next week for sure, and that'll be good. So, and I'll add that all up and let y'all know the total we have saved in it next time. All right, awesome. So a lot of that one was finished. Let me get this, and let me go ahead and I'm going to put it. I'll have to go through the cards in a minute. We're just going to go ahead and put this in here. Yeah. All right, and then I can go ahead and flip right on over to the Budgeting Community Friends box, episode 4. And let me get the cards for this one. They should be over here. All right. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put these down. Like I said on this one, we should also have 20. So let's go ahead and count that out. 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, and 20. All right, awesome. So I don't think I'm going to need a die for this one. So, all right, so let's just go ahead and start pulling. See what we got. We have to add 2, but we have to find the calculator. All right, and that one, oh, there's just some papers I had from earlier. Let me take that out. Just do it like that. All right, so in this one, we have to add 2, and that's cashing in with Shelly. And that will be 7 then. Ooh. All right, so 6, 5, 6, 7 into that one. All right, let me go ahead and cross that off. All right, we'll put 7 in it. And I will tag all of these channels that I mentioned in my description too, if you'd like to go and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, so that's the first one. Our next one's going to be the cow. All right, and that one, I have all these little scraps where I've written down the amounts, so I'm just turning them around. All right, so that one's 4. That's Angela. Always Angela, XOXO. All right, and that one we're going to put 4 in. Let's see, we got 2. Oh, one more break for change, y'all. Just a minute. All right, y'all, I got the 4, so I'm going to go ahead and mark off Always Angela right here. 4. Okay, and put that in there. All right. Okay, and then our next one, add 2. And let's see if we can find this one. That's Blue Kiwi budget, so I need to put 6 into that one. So you get 5 on 1. We'll go ahead and get 6 into that challenge. That's Blue Kiwi budget. All right, so we'll do 6 in that. Okay, and then let's see what our next one is. This one is Autism Mama Budgets, and you know what? I'm gonna owe $1. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add $1. I need to add into that, and that'll be $4 total going into that one. All right, awesome. So that's 20 into that challenge for today. All right, so let me get these put back up. Okay, y'all, I'm back. We should have 20 we're working with on this one also. This is from Coco Cabana. It's in her Ko-fi, and I have 5, 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so let me get the cards. I did forget to grab those. Grab those cards and put those down, and they should be mixed up pretty well. So hopefully we'll get some good ones on here. All right, I'm gonna grab my, I'll use my pen there too. All right, so the first one we have is gonna be Interstate 95, and that one is for $1. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put $1 into that one. All right, and that card is done, so I have to remember I'll mark it. All right, my next one I have is the Boy Hiking. That one's also for $1. So get that. Okay, we'll put $1 into that one. All right, and yeah. All right, and I think what I'll do, because I don't think there's cards for it, unless I just haven't come across it yet, I'm going to do one show to shut the box on the ants. We'll do that. All right, so 6. 6 again. Let's do 5 and 1. I might regret that. 8. 5. Oh, I can do those 2. 7. Oh, I got 4 and 9 left. 3. So I didn't get that. So I'm going to put 2 into that one. All right, so we'll do 2 into shut box. And I might play that one again. I might not. We'll just have to see. All right, so put those back in there. Okay, so my next card I have is the Man Fishing. And that's going to be worth $1. All right, so get $1 for that one. And then I've got 4 in that. I've got 3 5s. All right, we'll see how this goes. All right, my next one is the Cabin. That one's worth 3. Whoa! Let me do something on here. Let me write. Let me mark these, and I'm gonna figure something out. All right. All right, the Tick is worth 4. All right. Okay, and then, oh, I meant to move him a while ago. All right, let's see what's next. Okay, the Lady is worth 5. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do her and put 5 in that challenge. I mean, that section. Okay. And then I've still got my 3 and my 4 is 7. I've got 10 left. All right, let's do this. Let's do one more. These will be the glasses for $1. All right, I have a method I'm doing. All right, the bags for 2. All right, so let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I have 2 $5 bills, y'all, but I'm gonna divide up and get those in the correct sections. So I did do 20. It's just I'm gonna have to work this out and get the money changed up. So, all right, but that's it. That's everybody's box challenges I'm using right now. I'll be back next time with all of these. I'm thinking I'll finish up the Sweet Savings box by Joe, but I think I'll be working on these for another couple, at least few weeks. So, all right, but like I said, that's it for today. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll be back I'll be back tomorrow, not next week. I'll be back tomorrow with my Roll, Scratch, and Save Sunday video. So I'll see y'all then. Until then, y'all have a great afternoon. Bye, y'all.